looks like one of them is Katt. One Katt and one Katt. So Alias and Katt. We have an Ike and a Zelda. Looks good so far. I would think that this matchup would be in Ike's favor because of the sword, but... What's up, bro? Zelda really got bumped in this game, so...
All right.
Ike's doing a really, really good job, but, you know, that's really natural with a disjoint.
Well, Ike's neutral air is the de facto party starter in this game.
No, dude, Ike's not even MK Leo's 5th best character.
I mean, Cloud is his best character, as you know. No. Yeah. Between down tilt and neutral air, Ike has more than enough ways to get things started. Zelda is riding the new game high right now. She's so much better, right until the point where all of her problems begin to showcase again. I do think this version of Zelda is better than past versions.
I think she's like the best Zelda out of all Smash games.
As long as we're not talking about Project M. I mean, even then, maybe, actually. Because in the context of the game, I don't think she's as potent.
But Ike was
possibly.
Ike was doing a really good job keeping the pressure up, but it looks like, who is the Alias? Mm-hmm. Alias has gotten him off his body, so. Then again, Katt coming back with that pressure.
When Ike gets on top of you as Zelda, you're going to have trouble, I think, finding a solid way out. His frame data is very spooky. And Zelda does not have the greatest tools to air-to-air Ike. It's almost impossible to anti-air him without one of the better ones in the entire game.
I think that only like her forward air could counter.
Need to
could be the only thing that could counter.
You need
Ike's
to fade back and find or get a hitbox out before it starts.
Yeah. And
it's a lot harder to do when you don't have a disjoint of your own. That's why you see people that are struggling with it. The go-to thing people play is Lucina. And it's not that I think that matchup is spectacular. It's just a lot more intuitive than most anything else you play. Because you just have to... when you're playing against Ike, you just have to give him so much. You just got to let him have it. Try and take advantage of the things that he's not great at.
So I think Alias needs to just find a way to counter Katt's pressure, because that's really what's killing him right now. Just pressure on
I think the real, your real shot at victory here
Let's see if
probably is going to end up being the Phantom. You only need to set it. You only need to get separation and then manage to create pressure with your little buddy that you can come in behind. But all in all, I think that the matchup looks poor, and the real answer is play better. Yeah, play better than you are playing now. Play better than the other guy.
Because in this matchup, like Zelda's specials can't really do anything against Ike except the Knight, right? Because Dense Fire and her Reflector doesn't work because Ike doesn't have any projectiles. Dense Fire is maybe if Ike's off stage, it could be a good edge guarding tool, but
Nair's Love is situationally okay, and Fiori's Wind is a kill confirm at higher percents.
Oh, it is?
Yep, you just go straight up. It's like, hello! I'm not certain. I'm not going to claim to be a Zelda expert, so I'm not certain how true it is on how many characters at what percents we're dealing with. Oh, we have a character switch?
Go to Ness. I was kind of excited for him to switch to Lucina, though. He was hovering over her.
Ness is a tiny boy with no like soulless eyes. He's one of the most gorilla characters I've seen in this game.
Now, you can smash DI out of Ness's side B, right?
You can.
Okay.
It is harder in this game than it has been in some editions of the game, but it's like not... It doesn't... From my experience, it hasn't felt significantly different from Smash 4. That doesn't mean that PK Fire isn't a spectacular move.
Right.
That forward air is also a spectacular move.
Oh, nice. Nice. Anticipating the up B.
Gonna have to go to the ledge if you don't want that one. Or hit him, I guess. That is an option.
Back throw not quite enough to kill yet. Nice anticipation with the up B. Katt is really doing a good job with anticipating where
Alias is going to have real trouble if he insists on going on the stage like that.
Yeah.
His options appear to be ledge or hit him.
Sure.
And while Ness's forward air is difficult to challenge, it does actually see... Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We reflected PK Fire. I like that. That was cute.
If Zelda fades back with fair, I think it could beat his forward air. Nice.
Call in the assist. I liked it.
Yeah, this is looking to be a better game for Alias right now.
He's able to create separation and set up his traps in order to slow Ness's advance. So Ness wants to get in there, wants to mix up between PK Fire and forward air, wants to play a horizontal-based game. And as long as that Phantom is there, he just has to hold it.
It looks like Katt's struggling to fight this Phantom too.
It looks like he's going to try and make Zelda approach, but
Yeah.
Well, okay, it works for him. There's nothing to stop Zelda from putting out Knights until the, you know, end of days here. Oh, good call. And back
gonna kill.
Yep. That move's been around since '64. It's mean. No longer the strongest back there in the game.
Which one is it now?
I believe it's in Cineroar now.
Cineroars?
I mean, it's definitely in Cineroar because of Revenge, but I believe even without it. But I mean, you're talking about knockback growth compared to base knockback as well. It's probably a little bit more nuanced question than that. But Ness's back there is certainly still plenty enough to get the job done.
Nice absorbing the...
Ooh, we found it. Forward air going to take Ness's second stock. Ness managed to... Katt's managed to... Ooh, wow, that shield is almost gone.
So Alias, I think, caught up with Katt's reads on his up B because he air dodged the other way.
And, I mean, you can go back to doing it once you've established that it's not the only thing you're doing.
Right.
I don't know what caused that Knight to turn around. But
very unfortunate he missed his body.
Most of the percent that Katt's been able to do was done on Katt's second stock. And he's got a rather... I mean, he started the stock with Zelda at 66. He's done about, 25%. And has taken... Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, he missed the ledge.
I believe he misinputted the direction he wanted on Farah's Wind as well. Hate to see that happen.
Right.
But you have to